What is up, guys? I'm Perp the Derp, and I'm here with my brother Daniel to do the ultimate showdown of fictional characters. Every round, each of us are going to draw one, and then we have to defend our positions and argue to see who would be the victor in a fight head-to-head death match. And in the end, we'll find out who is the most powerful character in all of the internet, meaning these 32 cards, which obviously these 32...
it doesn't cover every character on the internet.
No, these 32 flashcards covers every character ever made in the history. That's how it works. Alright, round one.
Yeah, you say we scoured the internet, but it's mainly you did, and I have no idea what's in these cards.
Exactly. Alright, so round one. Go draw your champion. I get... Oh, nice.
Alright. Okay. So I have, Binky from Arthur.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I have Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Honestly, you just win. Binky's just dumb. He just can't do anything.
True, Binky's just a guy. Buzz Lightyear has gone through, years of academy training.
Yeah.
And he's got, like, a spacesuit with a laser.
Yeah,
and
I mean, the laser doesn't really do anything. It could, like, blind him or something.
Well, like, are we going off of canon Buzz Lightyear or toy Buzz Lightyear? Because if he's a toy, he's, like, 1 foot tall.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Are we going off of, like, Lightyear or Toy Story?
Or, like, the animated series. Or the canon within the Toy Story universe.
I guess just canon from where it's from.
I'm choosing to accept the most powerful iteration of Buzz Lightyear, and I say he could hand Binky's butt to him.
Yeah, so Binky... Dead.
Binky's dead. Buzz Lightyear moves on. Round 2. Fight.
Right.
I get... Oh, you're done for.
I get Peter from Chronicles of Narnia.
Okay, maybe... I don't know.
Just a child, right? Wait.
Peter?
Oh, wait, which one? Hold up.
And then I get Popeye. Alright,
Is this spinach version Popeye or just Popeye?
What version of Popeye doesn't have spinach? Okay, so you go first because I feel like I have victory in hand, so I'll let you take the first swing.
I mean, he fought in multiple wars.
He did, that's true.
And they won, like, all of them, basically.
He didn't win them.
Yeah, though. I mean, he helped. He very much assisted winning them all. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's basically it. He assisted in winning a war.
He assisted in winning a war and failed a street fight.
And I have Popeye, who is... I mean, he's a sailor man. What more do you want? And, of course, when he eats his spinach, he's strong to the finish.
Yeah. I think Popeye wins.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no iteration of Popeye where he doesn't end up finding a way to down a can of spinach, and when he does, he would punch Peter's head off his shoulders.
He just summons spinach.
He always has spinach.
He looks within himself and just
And
makes
anytime
it appear.
he's out of spinach, he usually keeps some in his pipe.
Right.
He has some on his person. There's been several times where he's found spinach growing in the wild, and he just eaten that.
He just loves spinach so much. It gives him the confidence. It's
it does something to his forearms.
If I lose this fight, I will never be able to eat spinach again.
Alright, so...
The humility.
Peter, you're dead.
Yeah, he gone.
Round
Next
3.
character. I select first.
Alright, go ahead.
Not select, but draw.
Choose.
This is Ice Age Baby.
Ice Age Baby?
There's no argument to be made.
You have to make it...
He's almost killed himself multiple times.
I get Robin Hood.
There's literally nothing. Well...
You have to come up with something.
Is this Ice Age Baby canonic age or age he is now?
Like after he grew up?
After he grew up.
I mean, it's Ice Age Baby.
How old is this? Yeah, true. Ice Age Baby.
Not Ice Age Man.
I don't think there is any argument to be made. It's literally just a baby.
A baby against a full-grown man. Yeah.
Who is very, very accurate.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a baby against a full-grown man.
Yeah, true.
None of Robin Hood's other qualities even come into play here.
Like, you literally just step on the baby.
Yeah. Round 4.
Round 4.
I pick first, and I get... nice. I get Dr. Octopus.
Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
It's like two similar things from different generations.
It's like tin versus strong steel arms that are intelligent.
Made to withstand the power of cold fusion.
Yeah. So Tin Man.
Yeah. He has the power of heart,
He has
which is equivalent to the power of friendship.
right, which is equivalent to epic power, obviously.
Clutch last minute comeback.
Yeah, of course. And he's rusting, so he transfers the rust to the metal arms.
Right.
And then they rust over a couple years.
So they're fighting for a very long time.
They're fighting. Like, he's just running the entire time, waiting for them to
But how
rust
is he
over.
running if he's rusting?
He has oil on him.
I see. So he's
it's
oiling
like,
himself.
He's oiling
in real
himself
time.
in the process.
Right. So you think that Tin Man could outrun Dr. Octopus?
No,
No.
he's just evasive.
Here's how I see this fight going. They're facing off, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Octopus reaches out with one of his arms and crushes the Tin Man into a tin ball. The end. Is there any way, like, the Tin Man has his axe, that's not even gonna make a dent. Obviously, if he manages to hit Doc Ock in his body, then he would die. But how is he supposed to even get even close enough?
So
I think the
no,
only
this-
thing he could do is snipe him with a trick shot, right?
Trick shot like flies around him boomerang style.
Yeah, he like leaps one way, throws it the other way, it boomerangs around and hits him in the back.
Yeah. The way I see it winning, there's rust on the axe, and then he hits one of the arms with an axe and just bolts for 3 years.
Do you understand how rust works?
It's just they've been holding on to the axe, the robotic arms, obviously,
Right.
because they want to, you know.
Do you not think that Dr. Otto Octavius, one of the most intelligent minds in the Marvel Universe, would have thought to give his very expensive metal arms rust treatment?
No.
Tin Man dies.
Have I lost every single one
So far, yes. And not even close.
I picked the first one.
Okay,
Excuse me.
Watch this be the other terrible choice. Oh my gosh.
Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh.
I got Terry Bogard.
Oh, well.
Alright, how is Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh gonna kill Terry Bogard?
He burrows under him, then takes his liver from below.
That took a dark turn very quickly. Okay. I understand the burrowing thing. I think you have a good point there. But I feel like...
No, wait. The strat is he digs a hole very far down, then digs it under Terry, and he
I
just
see.
falls to his death.
I see, just like Geese Howard. So that's a pretty good point. I feel like that could happen. I also feel like there's a very good chance, an overwhelming chance, that Terry just grabs a hold of this rabbit and throws him across the room.
Well, the thing is, they start at other ends. Like, so he just...
Like
Rabbit just
obviously
burrows immediately.
Assume there's some sort of distance between them when they fight.
Yeah, Rabbit just burrows immediately.
Alright. But then...
And if Terry follows Rabbit, then Rabbit's in his own territory and can
Obviously,
dig him in.
Terry can't, like, get into the tunnel himself.
So he's stuck up there.
He's stuck up there. Thing is, like, obviously what you said with making the booby trap, that's a good point. But I feel like Terry would... Obviously, he'd be moving around.
Yeah. You just
So-
make multiple booby traps.
So this seems like it would really be a war of attrition more than anything.
Yeah.
But like, if at any point Rabbit stuck his head up, Terry could probably like send he can punch the ground and send fire along it. Maybe he could do that into the tunnel.
Well,
If
Rabbit-
Rabbit tunnels,
luckily,
and he
Rabbit,
does
Rabbit was
crack
smart
shoot.
enough to have a little ridges in it, so it just burns the fire out.
like you had a really good point until I remembered. He could just crack shoot into the tunnel.
Crack shoot only goes so far, though, you know? And Rabbit can, like, dig under the crack shoot.
Thing is, how fast can Rabbit dig? We don't know that.
Exactly.
Like in that one movie when they got trapped inside of a hole, he did nothing. If he is that good at digging, wouldn't he have just dug out?
I mean, he's lazy. He doesn't want to.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think Rabbit probably loses this just because
Yeah.
Terry.
I mean, like, you came very close there.
Yeah.
Like, you made a very good fight, but it's Terry Bogard, for
Yeah.
goodness sake. Alright, I pick
Next, you pick first.
round, I think, like 6? I don't know. at this
Mario versus DK.
point. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Wow, canon matchup.
Yeah.
Canonically, Mario wins. End of story.
Well, I don't know.
When have they ever fought that Mario did not win?
If you think about it, more people have lost in Donkey Kong than... Well, no, that was...
Smash Bros. Doesn't count.
No, not tech. That was Jumpman.
Jumpman.
It was Jumpman, clearly not
That
Mario.
was his name at the time, but it's since been retconned into Mario. Mario is...
But it wasn't Mario, it was Jumpman.
Look, in Nintendo canon, like, which is weird and all over the place, but what we do absolutely know about Mario canon, he beats Donkey Kong. That's like the end of story.
I don't know, man.
And if Mario can beat Bowser over and over and over again, surely he can beat Donkey Kong. I feel like it would be...
Where do we see Bowser beating Donkey Kong, though?
We don't. Like, but just comparing the two, like, you have giant, fire-breathing, spike-covered turtle and Big Monkey.
But it's Big Monkey.
It is Big Monkey.
All we've seen Big Monkey do is, like, 1/8 of his power. He's just been throwing barrels at Jumpman. Like, if he was actually fist-to-fist combat, he could just outspace Mario.
Yeah, but Mario is fast.
Yeah,
and very agile. He could get in, grab Donkey Kong by like the back feet, spin him around, and throw him into a bomb.
Where's the bomb coming from?
Where'd the bomb come from in Mario 64?
It was already there. You
Well,
can't just say it's...
It shows that Mario has situational awareness. He knows where to fight to give himself the advantage.
Is this like an arena, or are they just like suddenly duking it out?
Nobody said, and he has better power-ups too. So if he gets any power-ups,
Where are the power-ups coming from?
well, what if they're fighting in the Mushroom Kingdom? We don't know.
Then Donkey Kong can get the power-ups too.
He doesn't have any cool power-ups. He has he rides other animals. That's what he does.
Then he'll just summon a rhino and then just roll over Mario.
Yeah, but then Mario will turn into a boulder and roll over the rhino.
Where's the... That's not even a power-up.
That's from Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy is not a real Mario game. Everybody knows this.
Boy, you're right. It would essentially come down to a lot of luck. It would be a very close fight. Let's rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Mario.
Nobody goes paper. Why?
You literally told me that was your strategy. No one ever goes paper, do rock.
Okay, so I have Johnny Bravo.
And I have Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Well, oof, actually. Johnny Bravo isn't a good fighter, is he?
Sherlock Holmes is a very good fighter.
Really?
He's been known to fight with prize boxers and put them down. He's a very skilled fighter. And he's very intelligent. Neither of those attributes can you apply to Johnny Bravo. Oh, he doesn't even try.
I have not won a single. I need to win. Okay.
I get Mr. Bean.
Inspector, what is this?
Inspector Clouseau. We get almost the same character. Clouseau from Pink Panther.
Oh yeah.
You remember the Pink Panther?
Yeah.
The main character?
Yes, I remember.
And versus Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Who would win this? Obviously, neither of them are any good at fighting. I feel like Mr. Bean's more inventive. So he could probably come up with some sort of contraption to trap or...
I don't know. You really think Mr. Bean is smart enough? I mean, not a contraption, something built on socks.
Well, yeah, he's so good at jerry-rigging stuff. He's like dollar store MacGyver.
But an inspector can set up a boulder with a teddy under it or something, and then when Mr. Bean tries to grab
Since when
Teddy,
does he do that?
Well, he does now. So.
He's never laid any traps. He's a master of disguise, so he might be able to disguise himself. But he's not known to make traps or gadgets or anything like that, which Mr. Bean is kind of is.
Actually, in the new Pink Panther show, you see, I've watched a lot of the new Pink Panther show.
You mean the animated one?
Yep.
You mean the one without an inspector?
No, there is actually.
There isn't though.
There is.
Are you talking about that white dude? The completely white dude.
No. There's actually an
guy.
inspector. Yeah.
Oh.
He's not completely white though.
Oh. Okay.
He actually has a Sherlock Holmes bit.
Okay. Right. So.
He's lays traps.
He lays traps and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like this is another rock paper scissors scenario. I have no idea who would win. What about you?
I don't know.
All right. Ready?
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Yeah! Dang! You get your first win on a 50-50.
Let's go.
Mr. Bean is gone. All right.
Okay.
I
got Johnny Cage.
I got Darth Vader.
Darth Vader wins. Yeah.
Think about it. Because, let's see. Darth Vader has the use of the Force. And, well, okay, actually, I'm going to do a little arguing in Johnny Cage's favor. So, Johnny Cage has he fights with a certain power specifically designed from an ancient race to fight elder gods in the Mortal Kombat universe. Right. So it doesn't work against most people. Against most people, he's just a regular good fighter. But when he's fighting against someone like Raiden, then like he gets this green aura and like protects him, gives him superhuman durability, and like he becomes terrifying fighter, right?
Right.
Darth Vader is the chosen one of the Force, and therefore might be classified as an elder god under whatever powers Johnny has.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Darth Vader wins this because
Yeah,
he has his lightsaber, he has the Force. Like Johnny Cage is a good fighter, but he wouldn't win. That would be a really cool scenario though.
Yeah, it would.
Anyways, Darth Vader moves on. Who do you get?
Buddy the Elf.
I get Curious George.
Curious George.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna lose immediately, but you have Buddy the Elf.
Well, since this is your imaginary, they're just fighting wherever you want. So we're in a snow biome from Minecraft.
No, that's not exactly how it works. It's saying, like, where could they potentially be fighting?
Okay, so it's winter, right?
So let's say it's winter.
It's winter, and it's in the park, and it's snowing. It's in a park.
Right.
You know the park Curious George goes to all the time.
Right.
And so Buddy the Elf just gets like 1,000 snowballs and pelts George, and George dies.
Okay, I agree. In a scenario where there's snow around, Buddy the Elf would most likely win, because that's like his home turf. In any other scenario, which is like 90% of the time, 100% of the time if you live in Florida, Curious George is a monkey. And you've heard Coney go on and on about how strong monkeys are, and he's right.
Well, yeah, but this is Curious George we're talking about.
Curious George lives in New York City and goes to Central Park all the time, which is exactly where Buddy the Elf.
Oh, that's true.
This is a canonic fight.
Okay, so they would be fighting in Central Park.
They would be fighting in Central Park.
1 in 4 chance it's winter, and way below 1 in 4 chance it's snowing.
Yeah. Well, even though Curious George is a monkey,
he has the advantage with the trees. There's trees everywhere.
He speaks for the trees.
No, that guy comes later. Wait, we didn't add the Lorax. I almost added the Lorax. Okay. I have no idea what the powers of the Lorax are.
He speaks for the trees.
Then why are the trees speaking Vietnamese?
So Buddy the Elf.
The Elf.
I mean, sorry, Curious George. He's not a very smart monkey.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
he's juvenile, but he's really clever. It's like everything in the show, anytime he doesn't know something, it's always out of ignorance, not stupidity.
But he doesn't know like everything in the universe, so he doesn't know how to fight yet. So Buddy the Elf just like murders him before he can figure it out.
But he doesn't know how to fight. He was beaten up by a dude who was 3 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
And a raccoon.
Well, he thought the raccoon wanted a hug.
He would think George wanted a hug.
They know they're fighting. And, didn't he win the fight against, like, the huge, big Santa?
That was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
In the... I got my movies mixed up. Just a little bit. Where?
You ruined the whole chair.
Ew. Yeah, I guess it's another 50-50.
Oh boy, I just spilled on myself. Good luck looking at that for the rest of the video.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah. Say it on the count of 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Thanos
Batman.
no Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah,
so Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet, as you can see. Batman. Thanos, like, he just wins, dude. He's such a good fighter, even without... You've seen what he can do without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Batman beats Superman.
It doesn't... I mean, still. Also, spoilers, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either, but it's like way before the movie. It's Canon. Batman
guess.
beats Superman when they fight.
But Thanos.
I know it's Thanos. Like, he throws hands with the Hulk and wins.
Yeah,
He throws hands with, like, anyone and wins.
exactly. He's like the most powerful being in the universe.
He faced He faced every Avenger, like, ever and won.
I don't think a guy with tools is gonna win.
Batman is, like, a genius. He's an amazing fighter. He's, like, one of the most powerful superheroes ever. But I feel like against actual Thanos, yeah, it would be, he'd have a chance. It would be very small. He'd need Doctor Strange to look into which future he would win. All right.
0.
Batman loses. Next character.
I got... You say yours.
I got Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
I got the Grinch.
The Grinch. Okay. This is a fight I would want to see. So, I have no idea how strong the Grinch is. There's that one scene...
Didn't he, like, pull the sled?
Yeah, there's that
All
scene
the-
where he pulled that giant sled up, but, like, it's really difficult to tell just how much weight he actually is carrying, because the balance of it, it's, like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Because, like, a normal man can pull a car if the balance is just right.
Yeah.
And then Uncle Rico could throw a football a quarter mile. So, you know.
Wait, which Grinch are we talking about? That there's so many
I
variations.
feel like you can kind of pick your Grinch.
Live action Grinch, animated Grinch.
In my opinion, Jim Carrey Grinch
Yeah,
is the
Jim
strongest
Carrey
Grinch.
Grinch is definitely.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey, dude.
I'd call this a 50-50.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it.
The
Alright.
mind games. You're gonna.
He's read. I need to just start picking completely randomly because he's reading into my brain. Okay, Uncle Rico dies.
Benefits of being a Smash player. SpongeBob.
Star-Lord.
Star. Well, I mean, there's no. Ooh, SpongeBob is invincible.
That's true. Like, even if you tear him to shreds,
Multiple SpongeBobs grow.
he regrows. He can turn into an army of SpongeBobs if he wants.
And he's just so annoying that you just kill yourself.
That's also a possibility. I feel like one strategy Star-Lord might do, which I feel like SpongeBob would agree to, is gentlemen's to a dance battle.
SpongeBob wins, obviously.
Dance moves are impressive.
Oh yeah. Oh.
His chops are too righteous.
I didn't think I'd be saying that, but SpongeBob was like literally invincible. It would take a lot to take him out. 3, 2, 1.
Oscar
Shrek.
from Shark Tale.
Oscar from Shark Tale. Let's go. So we have Will Smith in fish
Yeah.
form versus Michael Myers in ogre form. I mean, he's a fish.
Shrek like eats fishes for breakfast, dude.
He would just like reach. Okay, so if they're fighting on land, Oscar dies immediately. And
Yeah.
if they're in the ocean, Shrek would just like reach out and eat him.
Yeah, it's kind of no contest.
It's very, yeah, like there's no argument he can make. I mean, Oscar is a kind of a con man, but he's a garbage one at that,
Yeah.
so he can't really.
Okay.
Round who knows what. Okay, I get. You're gonna have to pull.
Round 15.
Nice. You're gonna have to pull a real ringer to win this one.
Melman from Madagascar. Honestly, Melman just wins, dude. In pure intimidation.
I get Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls.
Wow.
Melvin's already in hole.
Melman's almost killed himself. Not through suicide, through believing that he was going to die.
He's a giraffe.
I mean, what can Melman possibly do to stop a Powerpuff Girl?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just literally nothing.
Yeah, Melman dies.
Crazy Dave.
Shaq.
He's not even from like a show or movie, dude. That's
He's totally fictional. Everyone knows Shaq doesn't exist.
Shaq doesn't exist. It's all a projection.
Yeah. I mean, Crazy Dave is pretty cool. But Shaq is like 8 feet tall. And he knows Shaq Fu.
Well, that's not canon. That's not.
You cannot tell
That's
me
not
that
canon.
Shaq doesn't know Shaq Fu.
I don't think he knows Shaq Fu. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna walk up to him and tell him that?
I am. I would walk out to him and tell him, "Hey, bro, you don't know Shaq Fu, just so you know."